Alright. One sec. Let me make sure everything is starting. Sounds good. Hold on. That might be... Oh, no wonder it's so fucking loud. Because for some reason OBS reset it. Don't tell me. Can you guys give me 1 minute here? Hold on. I'm gonna mute the mic. That sucks. I'm not gonna go back and redo it. I'm gonna tell you guys right now that the point of this, or one of the points of this whole streaming thing for Hardcore X Turd Monkey is to essentially do it. I did not know that my video capture card was on full blast. There's very faint things you can hear. Look, every single game I'm going to do, at least so far in Gen 1, is going to have something wrong with it. It's just going to happen. I cannot apologize enough for completely and totally and utterly fucking it up again. I didn't realize that the entire goddamn time the game volume was too fucking high. I didn't know that. You could say, well, Alex, that's why you should turn on live chat so people can tell you when you're a fucking idiot. I know, but that's not the point of this stream. Whatever, look, I've done a Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts. You can go watch that. I've done a guide of Kingdom Hearts. You can go watch that. If this video pisses you off, that's perfectly fine. I understand. But one of the points, like I was going to say, of this whole concept of what I'm doing currently is essentially to showcase myself being able to do this stuff. It might not have been perfect, because it sure as fuck wasn't. But I was more than capable of at least doing it, and I think that's okay. Again, I cannot apologize more than enough. It's unacceptable what I did. Unacceptable. But it's too late. I'm not going to just reset or restart the entire game just because I fucked up one time. Or one just dumbass audio error. You can still kind of hear me a little bit. Okay, we're fine. You can still kind of hear me a little bit in the background. Sorry, I kind of blanked out. I'm like, what the fuck are we hearing Agrabah? Look, I know. I'm a fuck up, alright? It's that simple. You know, things happen. I fuck up things. I get it. I'm stupid. I get it. But I can't help that. Also, apparently Atlantica and Halloween Town, I think, are next. I think this is Atlantica, isn't it? It probably fucking is. Well, if it is, I have Warp Drive. So we can go unlock both levels. If it's Atlantica, I'm just going to go back and go to Halloween Town, because fuck this. Again, like, it should be fine now. You can still kind of hear my voice in the old live stream, but that's going to fucking suck for people that actually cared about watching me do, you know, Proud Mode again. Because I'm sure there's somebody out there that was probably either watching all of these videos or live streams. They're probably watching all of these, or might even go back damn near in the future and go back and watch these and be like, what a fucking dumbass. Like I said, you can still kind of hear me a bit, but that fucking sucks too, because like one half of my YouTube channel is me talking while playing game or doing other thing. I don't know. Ugh. Look, it's in the past. I can't do anything about it now. These fuck-ups are going to happen. I'm going to learn from them. I'm going to learn my mistakes. I need to be more on the ball with this type of shit. And it's funny, too, because you might also say, well, that's exactly why people do the now waiting loading screen for every stream, so they can check to make sure the volumes are okay, everything's okay, everything's good to go. Even if I personally find that stuff kind of cringe, which I do, I don't know, it just... I'm always kind of the impression of, if you're going to start a stream, you might as well just start it. You know, what? Do all that stuff in the background. Don't just have a loading thing. I mean, I understand that, you know, I'm not a very popular streamer. They probably have that stuff because they're popular and people can come in, chat, and wait. That makes sense. I don't have anything like that. So I'm not going to make you guys just sit there for hours on end while I fucking twiddle with my dick. But to be fair, like, maybe it wouldn't hurt just to take like a minute or two to, from now on, maybe double check some things, make sure everything's okay. But that's the hard part, though, is like I'll have to turn off the mic and all that. You know, I think we're gonna get hit by Monstro. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we're going to Monstro. I can double, triple check, even right now, I can double, triple check. Make sure that because it sounded fine when I first opened it up. On the last stream, it sounded fine, but now all of a sudden it's not. Give me one, I'm going to check. Just yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Okay, so we should be fine now. I know what happened. I know exactly why it was fully turned up. This was completely 100% on me. This wasn't like OBS did something. This wasn't any of that. This was strictly, primarily something that I had done. Like yesterday, like last night, I don't know why I even bothered turning up fucking video capture. It makes no sense. I don't know. I was going to record something, and then I turned up all the volume on everything to make sure that the thing in question was actually getting recorded at full volume. So it's just a dumb, bad habit I have. Even though I know that's not going to work, I still do it. So, again, sorry about part one being, well, an audio mess. I'm not perfect, obviously, but things happen. I don't know. We move on. Either way, like I said, if you really want to see me play Proud Mode, you can always go watch my guide of it, or at the very least, I know it sucks, but if you can deal with, you know, if you can deal with the bad audio problem I had, then, well, that's great too. But I don't know. Either way, we're here now. Everything should be fixed. I'm gonna have to start keeping more of an eye on everything, because just every game I've done so far, something has just been fucked up in some way, shape, or form. Either OBS has crashed, which is funny because it didn't crash for part one, so that would explain what the problem was with part one. No wonder nothing crashed, because it wasn't going to, because there's already a problem going on. So, yeah. Alright. There's that, I guess. And now, time for the Pinocchio capturing mission. Which I'm fine with doing Monster first. That actually works out perfectly. I used to remember the direct order, and by the way, I would suggest coming here with a decent amount of items, especially I think like Phoenix Downs. If there even is Phoenix Downs Escape? Don't think so, right? Okay, come here. Come in. Okay, the boss fight. You can fight him with potions. It's an interesting way of doing things, but that's something that I remember that you can do. Alright, so in terms of where to get to, I should offhand remember while we're going through the level. I should hopefully catch on to where I was going again and remember that way. I don't remember the direct number, like, in order. I think Chamber 5 is, like, the last chamber we need to get to. I think, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should get my own loading screen at this point. Now, shouldn't I? My own waiting room thing. Because I can't seem to just handle shit on my own, apparently. Ugh. I'm fine. I don't know. Like I said, I'm the type that's like, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to have to do it right then and there. Because if I don't do it right then and there, the mood might not strike any longer. And that's what sucks. Oh, I don't think I told you guys this yet, but I guess it's a good thing that, you know, you can hear me now. At least a little bit better. So, get this. Get this. You're going to want to buckle up for this one. This one's quite interesting. So, I do own Spyro Year of the Dragonfly on PS2. And as you guys might recall, maybe, if you're familiar with it, my PS2 tends to kind of have trouble loading PS2 games a bit. PS1 games usually are fine, but for some reason, PS2 just takes a lot longer to load, and we usually have to kind of fiddle with it a bit to get to work. It just takes a while. All that crap. So I had the bright idea, instead of borrowing my parents' GameCube copy that they have, because it would work a lot better on my Wii, if we're going to do it, me and my brother are going to do a Let's Play of that, basically. And I was like, instead of just borrowing that copy, because, I don't know, I just don't like borrowing things from people. And besides, every time I borrow something from my parents, it's just, I feel like my mom's just going to be like, just like what I do, where it's just immediately just kind of start missing it and wanting it back. So, when I say borrow, just more like borrow for the day, record it, come back. It's fine and dandy. It's back in their hands. So, without doing that, I decided to buy a copy on Amazon for like $10. It's like, okay, you know, $10, that's not bad. Son of a bitch comes in on Wednesday. I don't even bother checking it. I think, it's GameCube, it's fine. We go to record it, put it in, don't even... Well, I looked at the disc, and it looked... Oh, actually, that's... Yeah, I did look at the disc, it looked okay. I didn't look hard enough. We gotta record it on GameCube. Only to eventually find out that the game decides to crash pretty much right after the intro scene. Like the first-ish cutscene or whatever. The game decides to crash. I'm like, oh, fucking great. So I look at the disc. I see disc rot. I'm shaking my head no. It just... Of fucking course. Of all things that would happen to me, I would get goddamn disc rot for a game I bought on Amazon. And there's really no point in taking it back to Amazon or like sending it back. It was like $10. I'm not eating too much shit from it, so it's fine. I mean, it might still maybe... It's not like fully rotten. I mean, hell, it could just be... Maybe it's just... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not even rot at all, but it looks like it is. But maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm just a fucking idiot. Regardless of the case, I was a little bit miffed. A little bit frustrated. So then I was like, alright, let's try recording on PS2. Like, I don't want to do it that way, but let's just do it, because that will probably be the easiest way to do it at this point. We eventually get the damn thing to work. Thank God. But then as we're recording it, just like Spyro 2, except a little bit differently this time, I actually wanted to do Enter the Dragonfly, not really Spyro 2. And I was just like, look, I know what's going to happen. This whole thing is just so tedious and it frustrated me so much that I'm just probably going to be pissy. Like the entire recording. Let's just not do it. So then I don't end up being pissy the entire recording or something. My brother's like, alright, that sucks, but alright. And I said, well, look, we can always potentially maybe do it like next week. So we just borrow the parents' copy and then try again. It's like, I do actually want to do Enter the Dragonfly. Well, by that I mean, most likely he's going to play it and I'm just going to watch. Or maybe we might do some bit of Wrath of the Cortex where, like, every once in a while I might jump in and play a level. Something along those lines, who knows. But man, does it suck when that happens, when you prepare all these things. And this is why YouTube is such a... It's such a shit thing to do sometimes. And unless you're doing, like, Steam games, then you're probably just better off you know, you're really better off not being a retro tuber, I guess. At least I'm not. Probably built for that anymore. And I understand there's emulation, but I don't know. But the whole, like, Project 64 apparently having viruses and shit on it, nowadays it's like, I don't really have a GameCube emulator anyway. I don't want to go through the trouble of fucking up something somewhere. And I like kind of playing my games on hard copies and stuff too, so. Because I'm a little bit of a douche, aren't I? I think I fucked up, actually. No, they were fine. Was it Chamber 4 we're going? Yeah, it's Chamber 4. Okay. Well, I was close. I said Chamber 5. Don't sue me. Either way, End of the Dragonfly co-op hopefully will happen sometime soon. Like, maybe, possibly this coming week. I don't know. It really depends on what's going to happen. There's the balance. Alright, cool. It really depends on what he wants to do. If he's got time off. If I got time to do it, you know, whatever the case may be. Okay, I could be wrong about him actually eat. No, wait. I lied. It's not, what's it called? Prison something? This boss is not the one that eats up, like, items. No, it's the fucking Scarecrow one. The big giant one. It's like a secret boss. That's what it was. God damn. I fucked up my part 1 of Kingdom Hearts. I fucked that up. And I'm just over here lying again like I normally do. Okay, great. Off to a good start today, huh? Like I said before about part 1 about Kingdom Hearts, again, it sucks, man. I really hate myself for that shit, but I can't do anything about it. Well, I can do something about it. It's called go back and play the game over again. I'm just not gonna do that. Look, I like this game and all, but I don't want to go back at, like, 4 hours worth of content just gone down the drain. Like, you can still physically see me playing the game. I think that's good enough. If it happens again, then it's gonna happen. I don't know. And like I said, you can slightly hear my voice in the background of it. It does suck, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I need to start learning, like, hey, just relax. I need to start learning that. Well, I mean, over the years, I have gotten a lot more patient with things. It's not like I'm a complete douchebag like I used to be. You know? I'm just saying. Look, we're not even bothering with any of this shit. Should I even bother with putting it on? I guess so. The reason why well, there's no reason to ask, but sure, Tornado's pretty fun. I'm not going for item synthesis stuff, so I really don't need to have or Jackpot or whatever on. Lucky Strike. I don't need to have Lucky Strike on because I'm not. It's not something I'm doing. Wait, what now? Oh. Oh, yeah. Wait. Yeah, high jump should just be... What? What? Oh, pfft. I'm like, where the fuck is high jump again? Whoa, my brain just flew out of my head there. I forgot that we need to go back a second time. I was like, that's it? I forgot that. Like, damn, okay, that was quick. No, I forgot. Yeah. Oh. I know I gotta stop saying over and over again, but I will try my best to keep a better eye out on game volume, game graphic, everything I can possibly muster up, but you guys know me. I'm human, I'm gonna fuck up a lot. Not only that, but if you've seen my Let's Plays, you know how easy it is for me to just say, you know what, fudge all that shit. So, but I don't want to give up on at least Generation 1 of hardcoring just yet. That's not something I want to do. I'm already this far in. Why the hell would I want to stop now? Just saying. I'm having a good time with this stuff. It might, you know, eventually stop once Gen 2 hits. But for right now, I'm going to enjoy Gen 1 the best I can. I think this room has like a ton of enemies to fight. Because maybe, hopefully not. I was gonna say it might have a ton of enemies to fight because of Blue Trinity right here, and they're gonna try to keep you away from it. But I guess we're good. Oh yeah, something else I didn't really talk about is I bought a Doki Bird acrylic stand like last week or whatever. One of my artists opened up, one of my favorite artists opened up a way to buy it. It's like own store type thing. I've been wanting it for a while. I mean, he finally allowed us to buy it online, and I'm like, fuck yeah. So I did, and now it's here. And it's funny, just before I started the stream, I'm like, yeah, that's my good luck charm. Because I have it just sitting on my desk over here. And the funny part is, it was here the entire time through part 1. So, maybe it wasn't exactly a good luck charm. But I didn't give it the title of a good luck charm just yet. Parasite Cage. That's what you're fucking called. I'm pretty sure. I forget, was it mouth was actually the weak spot or something? Something like that? I don't remember. I want to say yeah. I want to say yeah. Cat loves food, yeah. Oh yeah, you can focus it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I mean, it reacted to it. Also, this goddamn thing is just too fucking cute at the top there, ain't it? Got a cute little mouth, cute little face. Reminds me of Mimikyu from Pokemon. That's like one of my faves. One of my like modern fave Pokemon type, or I mean, creature. Back then, it's like, you know, Elekid, Cyndaquil, Heracross, Machamp. Machamp kind of came into later though. I didn't like him like at first, but definitely grew on me. Especially in Pokemon Unite. I like him in Pokemon Unite. And Pokken for a bit, when I used to play a little bit of Pokken. Yep, here comes the big bite. Before you say it, yes, that is the bite of 87. Yeah. It's not that the joke's not funny, it's just like, I mean, at this point in time, we've said it a lot. I think it's okay to let one slip, right? One little joke slip every once in a while. God damn, open up, fucker. Just in case, I'm going to rebuild that. I could always just bring back, I about said Sora, Donald, and Goofy. I thought I was going to summon lackeys for a second. See, this is the problem. When you play too much fucking Ninja Gaiden, you just think every boss fight is going to have lackeys in it. And then you're just like, oh god, here we go, you know. That's not the case. And luckily, there's at least a place I can kind of hide back, though. Which is nice. See, it's kind of good that I do this stuff, because this is sort of like my version of a re-guide. I'm able to I'm able to come back into these games, play them again, and sort of just relearn, or, well, yeah, relearn and just learn completely new tactics I never thought about. But I think that room in specific should be the room where the giant scarecrow thing, or whatever it's called, is the ghost guys we're fighting. They should be there. But now we're gonna get spit out, so. But hey, that wasn't bad. We at least got Monstro on our first stop. That's pretty good. It's pretty good, all things considered. Not gonna lie. Also, I never did end up shaving. I didn't really have much of a break I took. I ended up playing a bit of games. Like Jumping Flash. Mystic Heroes. What else? What else did I play? Yeah, I would do that, but I kind of want to go... So I don't remember which one's Atlantica first. I think the weaker one's Atlantica. I think. I could be wrong. I'm also hoping that Monstro doesn't fucking eat me on the way here. If he does, I'll just gummy shit back out of it. It's no big deal. Although, like, he's right there on that path. He might end up doing that, though. We might have to go the other way. I don't know. It's like, I think you... I'm pretty sure you can... At least I thought you could. Gummy ship from Monstro to somewhere else. Ow. That was my jaw. I've gotten better at popping my jaw, so... I had to learn that. I had to learn how to do it. I can also kind of like pop my lower back, but I have to... Basically, it's weird because I have to sit in my car and then push the seat back and then take both my legs... Well, take my feet, actually, and just kind of like wrap around each other and then push... Or, sorry, pull in both directions. And then it can kind of like pop my lower back. But it only ever happens when it feels like it happens. Or wants to. It's not an easy thing to pull off, which is annoying. My jaw took a while to kind of learn that too. It's like I was like, I'm pretty sure I can do it because like, it just seems like a thing that can happen. Then I started putting strain on my jaw when I moved my mouth, and one day it just worked, and I'm like, oh. It was kind of scary at first, though. Not gonna lie. I can only really do the left side. I can sometimes do the right. It's really hard. And it's funny because like I pop my bones all the time. I never think about it. I never think about how annoying it probably sounds to somebody. My grandpa especially, he hates it. That noise always made him cringe. Yeah, let's do that. Which is funny because I growing up, I never really understood, you know, why that would specifically make him cringe. Or whatever. But now I get that it does kind of sound gross because... Oh, fuck me. Come on, dude. Really? Fuck with it. Whatever. Well, they're both going to give me probably some fucking shit on the way there, too. You know what? Hang on. I have an idea. I forgot exactly where you're supposed to go to... Okay, well, there's going to be a shit mission. I'm talking about the garage. This is probably why we got fucked. I think I get the idea. I think I get the idea of how that shit works, but it's so weird. Yeah, look, it's been a while. How do I fucking switch? Oops. Did I just fuck up? No. God damn it, no! Hold on. Like, where is, there it is, okay. I was gonna say, like, where the fuck is... Because gummy ship building is really not that hard. Like, I can put one there. You need to upgrade the comp... You bitch. Of course I do. Motherfucker. But the problem is, I don't think that Sid allows me to do it yet anyway. I don't think I can. I can check. I'm gonna say probably not. Oh, this sucks. What's it take to just let a man upgrade his fucking gummy ship around here? Because he just sells equipment stuff, that's it. Now that I think about it. Yeah. Might not have been a bad idea. Also, I guess while we're here. Alright, this lets you into the synthesis shop, doesn't it? By the way, I don't have a direct idea of how long I want to stream right now. I would say give or take 3-4 hours. Whatever makes sense. And honestly, at this point, it doesn't matter if we end up beating Atlantic or not. Where's the guy we can... There it is. It doesn't matter what we do. I'm just gonna do that. What's kind of fun about the synthesizing thing, like, I do like doing it, but what's kind of fun about it is... Like, the more you do it, the more it builds stuff up. It's really nice. Find me a what for this one? A mate? Oh. I need a comm, Sid. That's not what I meant to do. Didn't I? I thought I went to the buy. No, I'm an idiot. There. I guess while we're here, might as well build a bitch. Alright. Oh, okay. Those are the new ones. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, like, I know. You know, it's like, oh. That's not what I meant to do, dick. What? No, put that back. God damn it. It just keeps touching stuff, and I wish it would stop. I only have one fire. There. That's better. Oh, no, I got a Faraga, too. Oh, fuck yeah. I don't think it matters where you put these. I don't think so. Well, I mean, it does, but at the same time, I don't think it really... You know, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I understand it. That's the important part. Is I do understand how this thing works. I'm not gonna go through every fucking block. Fuck that. Yeah, why not? Okay. Like, once you do get it, it's like, oh, okay, it's really not that hard. So I remember, I think I went through my entire first playthrough. Like, my original first, like, playthrough to... Most likely the exact first one. Where I did not... Ah, my nose. Ah. Oh, my God. Why is it getting stuffy now? I'm talking too much, I guess. Something, I don't know. But anyway, I went through my first playthrough, never upgraded the gummy ship because I didn't think it would matter. It doesn't. It doesn't fucking matter. You can do that. I should have upgraded. I should have. Ah, hell with it. My problem is now, like, we're going faster, right? I think so. I feel like I am. I could have sworn there's like a boost thing to this. Sorry. My body's making noises again. It just... That's what I do. Yeah, I think we're definitely going a lot faster. Definitely feels like it. Like I said, on it, like... I could try to teach gummy ship shit the best I can. The most important thing is, if you want speed, you use fire. That's something that's one of the advice I can give you. I mean, I know the thing tells you how it works, but I can kind of operate the menu just fine and kind of explain what I'm hitting when I'm doing it so you guys can kind of understand what the hell's going on. So next time we get a chance for gummy ship shit, I'll probably just do what I can to explain the best I possibly can. Well, the very basics, and then from there you can kind of just expand and make your own Legos, I guess. Because, like, when I was, you know, a lot younger, I didn't fuck with the gummy ship either. I didn't understand it. I didn't care. That's not good. That means Monstro came back. God damn it, you fucking prick! You're in the way! God damn it! Whatever. That is unironically terrifying, though. Having a big giant space whale just flying around and fucking eating you and shit. That's some nightmare shit. Like, the inside of it is not that scary. But just the concept is, I feel. Well, I guess while we're here, so I don't fuck anything up. No, you don't. Don't you? Why do you have to have all these different buttons for different things? Oh, I should have shown the gummy ship shit. Alright, hang on. I probably could do it. I probably could use a bit more gummy stuff anyway. Alright, so let me explain a little bit of the basics. So, obviously, like, you can always create one from scratch. I don't really recommend that, but if you know what you're doing, fine. These ones, I never use blueprints because I think you have to have specifically... I think you have to have the exact things you need for it. Because, like, some of these are flyable, but some of them are not, so I never fuck with those. I always fuck with mine. You know, I always touch my stuff. So, right stick controls, you know, up, down goes up goes down, that kind of thing. It controls the camera view pretty easy. Left and right on the D-pad will actually select between different variant types of blocks you can use. And then when you hit up and down on the D-pad, it'll switch between the specific block. So, like, these are like the... So when I hit up and down, it's specifically switching between the type of, like, jet ones. And if I hit down again, it's going back to the, well, the cockpits. But you can always just swap between, like, left or right to kind of make that menu go a bit further. By a lot? I'll do that. And then, of course, like, when you hit X, it's just going to select the thingy. And then you just put it wherever the hell you want to put it. Whatever seems fitting, you can just put it there. And I believe that all these little extra little shitheads should make my thing theoretically stronger. And then just kind of follow along the line of making your stuff. You know, not trying to go outside of the camera's view, the block's view, whatever. Look at that. Now we're fucking 10 times stronger. Maybe. I don't know. And then no, circle gets rid of stuff. And then if you want to go back to, like, picking a block, you hit R1. That's the annoying thing, I know, but... Yeah. I need more, like, cannons and shit, but I don't have... I do. Yeah, L1 goes up. There, we're gonna have, like, a shit ton more cannons. And then if you want to go back from there, just hit R1 again, and then hit circle. Hit save on your thing, overwrite it, or whatever you want to do, and there you go. Now we have a stupid, dumbass Chica looking ass gummy ship. But hey, if this game's gonna keep trying to kick my fucking ass with that gummy ship crap, I think I'm gonna come in packing with heat. Because I'm fucking tired of these motherfuckers blowing my ass up! And then, I guess it's like, where to shoot? I don't fucking know. I think it shoots automatically. I don't know how it shoots again. How you shoot lasers. Wow, that's so totally helped me. Game. But yeah, now you know. Now you kind of understand the very small concept of how to get to fucking Halloween Town in one trip. Okay, cool. Well, I didn't need to show it off much. Oh, well, it's fine. We got a perfect gummy ship at this point. Who cares? Again, it's not necessary. You don't need to build a gummy ship at all. You can beat the entire game with it, without it. But I will admit, it does make my life a tad bit easier. And then when you kind of just understand the basics of it, it's like, oh, okay. I kind of like the gummy ship shit, not gonna lie. I do a little bit, I just do. I do, Daddy, I love it a little bit. Oh yeah, they don't attack you. I think I'm racist. Sorry, I've been hanging around them so long, you know, I just got done fighting a bunch of them that, you know, my bad, I forgot they don't just all attack you. Whew. Who am I kidding? They're gonna fucking go crazy in a minute anyway. Never trust these scarecrow lantern bastards. This one's like, what, 3 rings? 5, I think. This is a weird one. It's just one of them weird secrets that this game just happens to have. I'm pretty sure normal people would probably think like, oh, 3 rings, and then if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. There you go. You got it. Yeah, so 3 rings does work perfectly. Okay, cool. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure most normal human beings are probably going to think to themselves, yeah, I'm just going to ring it thrice, and if it doesn't answer, then I guess it's no good. Thundaga, I think, is, Thundaga Gummy, I think, is your guns? Arrow seems to be, like, protection stuff, or no, maneuverability. Which, to be fair, I probably could use some of those, couldn't I? Because my movement is very ass. Oh yeah, we're in Halloween Town, thank fuck for that. I don't want to go to Atlantica just yet. Jack sucks. There you go, end of story. Jack is a full-fledged, like, male stripper. No, I'm kidding. He is essentially a mage, but I don't really think he's much of a good mage to have. Not that it matters. I mean, I could equip him. It doesn't fucking matter. Equipped or not, I don't know. God damn, Donald. Just whipped out fucking stop on their ass like it was nothing. He's like, here you go. That reminds me, I need to get that Crony game. It's on Steam. Looks very fun. Looks like it'd be right up my alley. Like, I'm not a big fan of, like, Mega Man ZX, to be fair, because I've never really gotten good at it. Alright, I'll switch him out. Why not? Why not? I'll try him out. Normally, I try to keep my partners with me just because Trinities show up from time to time, which we're going to need a red one anyway. Yeah, we'll need them for red. Red is progress at some point, but what the fuck of it, I'll show Jack off. Wait a minute. I should probably reword that. I'll show you what Jack can do, which has jacked me off. Where the hell is the stinking door at again? Somebody's got a big prize of balls going on over here. It's probably Jack, because he's always jacking at San Diego. Nice, got a tech kill, nice. Okay, guys, this is great and all, like getting all these kills and getting all these fights. That's great, but where the fuck is this stupid fucking door to where I need to go? Again. Oh. Oops. I'll look at his list of behavioral problems that Jack has and check out those, see what he can do. Bunch of stuff. Again, he's basically a mage, so he's got MP rage, which is nice. Trying to think. That's not a bad thing to have either. I want to give him Treasure Magnet, but the son of a bitch doesn't have anything I can really get rid of. I want to keep his... I'm fine with keeping, like, his normal magic shit on. Like, whatever the hell he wants to do. He's got gravity, too. Damn. Yeah, he came back in heat. That's not a bad thing, either. Alright, so we pretty much have to kill everything here. Unfortunately. Because that's how Kingdom Hearts 1 seems to work. Where you're just not allowed to do anything until the game tells you you're good. When you've killed everything in a room. You can't touch chests. You can't touch wieners. You can't touch anything. It sucks. Oh yeah, did we go back? That's also kind of cool too. Yeah, looks like... Okay. So we do go back. Ouch. Forgot I had guard. Like it matters. HP up. Nice. I believe we go back to the lab. Oh no. Back to the lab again. That's the lab, right? Believe it or not, I've never actually seen Nightmare Before Christmas. And I actually do own the Oogie's Revenge game, though. That PS2 Nightmare Before Christmas game. I think I forget where I got to, but I got to a certain point and I'm like, this is getting annoying. Like, whatever I was fighting was, for some reason, either I couldn't figure out the puzzle because I'm stupid or just didn't care. I don't know. I think I was just having a hard time just getting into the game. I mean, I know it's basically Devil May Cry, but it's not exactly perfect either. Alright, by the way, I know I mentioned this earlier, but if you guys have never played Jumping Flash, I know it's a PS1 game, I know, but it's a game I like playing every once in a while because it's actually genuinely fun. Yeah. I don't know if I'll probably ever do like a Let's Play, but it's just one of those like super casual I whip out every once in a while, and I'm like, that's quite good. Same thing like with old Armored Core. I like Armored Core 1. Not so much the other ones of 1, to be fair. By that I mean like Master of Arena and shit like that, especially Master. Was it Master of Arena or the other one I'm thinking of? There's one that has like a really annoying first fucking level where you're just running through like hallways the entire time. And you're just getting shot at constantly until you eventually get to the end where you're tracing down like the hacker guy. Oh yeah, my bad. I wasn't paying attention. Mm-hmm. Alright, cool. You know what's funny is like, if you really think about it in a weird way. Again, my nose is getting all stuffy again. If you think about it like in a really weird, odd-ass way, Halloween Town almost kind of, and I mean kind of, not fully, but kind of, acts in the same sort of odd, particular way that Wonderland does. Where just any old, weird old thing can just happen just because. But I mainly, because I've never really seen the movie. I'm mainly just talking about specifically in-game universe version of it. Like, that whole situation is just weird that those things would happen in that context, in that order. Oh, in that order. Like it's I don't know what I'm trying to say. I wish I could fuck off and do something else. Actually, I don't know if I've even ever seen Corpse Bride either. I could have sworn I have. I don't remember, dude. I do not remember. I also hate this shit. Like the fact they'll make you light on fire just to... Okay. Welcome to Proud Mode, where every once in a while you'll get hit by something and then not realize what you got hit by, and then you're dead. And then you'd be like, wait a minute, what the fuck? How'd I get hit? Well, that's the problem, though, ain't it? Because I don't have what I need to have. I forgot we have to go that way anyway. I don't have second chance. I don't have that, so... Yeah. We're basically kind of fucked at this point. Also, I believe gravity only works by max percent. It doesn't actually fully kill anybody. It's great against, behemoths and Hall of Bastion, those shield, lion shield dudes. It's pretty good against them, though. Yeah, Jack, you can light that up, can't you? But that should be the way back. I can never fucking hop on the damn thing without getting killed. Or hit, or touched, or just at all. Oh my fucking god, my depth perception is terrible. It should stay lit, I think. I hope. Long enough. And yes, this room is also a mushroom room, as we saw earlier. There's actually, blue mushrooms in Halloween Town as well. Blue truffles, I think they're called, whatever. Because they each have, like, a different name type of thing, I believe. Fuck you, you got my way. I'm just kidding, not really. I'm sure this is no surprise, but I'm thinking about the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy game. That one, like, PS2 GameCube game or whatever, it's, fighting... It's like a Power Stone type game, I guess. My cousin had it. That's where he played it at, but I don't actually own it. Stealing my work. Those rapscallions. Those rapscallions. Great. Oh, yeah, these guys. I don't remember them being that hard or annoying to fight. I think they actually hit hard, though. To be fair. I think. If memory serves correct, I believe that's the case. They're not too bad to fight, except for the fact that they fly, which, as you probably can guess, not a very good, nice, fun thing to have happen to you. Or to deal with, I mean. This right here is partly why I like KH1 a lot for. Because you can just kind of know where enemies are going to be, and then after, like, when you do know that, you're like, oh, time to fight and get some grinding going. It just, it's a... I did not explain that very well, but it's just a nice feeling sometimes to just wipe out rooms, get some decent XP from it. That sort of thing. He's gonna kill me. They're all gonna kill me. Which means I should probably get the shit out. Okay, you know what? At this point, I'm going to change some things around. We're gonna do something I'd never do. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're putting Arrow on. And we're getting rid of fucking Jack, because he's doing jack shit! Just kidding. It doesn't really matter, because I think neither of them really do anything. Look, I know I said before that Donald and Goofy are really not that bad. They really are not that bad, but Jack ain't helping much either, to be fair. I think if there's anybody that I can probably call out for anything, it'd probably... Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, he's got gravity, I know, but... I don't know. No, there's... Most likely, Jack actually is pretty good. I just... I don't know. He's had his fun. He's had his time to shine, so... Time to give Donald the spotlight once again. Yep, now we go to Crinkly Hill. Crinkly Finger. What was I going to look for again? I don't remember at all. What the hell was I going to look for? It wasn't abilities. Not like it matters that nobody has anything anyway. I do, but... not much. Sure. What the fuck was it? It wasn't items. Was it? No? I have no clue. Oh, I was gonna look for... and now I just forgot it. I was gonna look for something. It wasn't the bestiary. What the fuck was it? It's something to do with like Donald or Goofy. It wasn't their ability change thing either. By the way, I think the only way to do this is, yeah, you have to... gotta waste everybody first. Like, I have Arrow on now, so like, that's done. Yeah, these guys do a lot of damage. And I have, like, the last Keyblade I can think of, except for maybe, possibly, Monstro might have gave me one. That is something else I don't think was the case either. And it's not like Donald and Goofy got weapons anytime soon. Oh, maybe it was equipment I'm thinking of. Like, just straight up, like, changing up my equipment, but I don't need to do that. I bought those Thundagas, or Thundara equipment. Sorry, I tend to have a bad habit of saying things wrong. I bought those specifically for the Ursula fight later. Because that's going to suck ass. You know what's funny? This is a level higher than what I'm, you know, what the game probably wants me to theoretically do. Which I do like the idea that they let you go to, like, different worlds. You don't have to play one thing straight the entire time. I like when it does. I like when games do that. They're like, you know what? You can kind of pick and choose a level if you wanted. Okay. I grew up playing Crash Bandicoot. I think you can probably guess where that probably comes from. Although what's funny is Crash 1 does not really allow you to pick levels or branching paths or anything like that. Kind of. Except every once in a while. And by every once in a while, I mean specifically like 2 levels do that. But you need a key to do that, so... not really technically branching paths much. Basically the warp thing from... or even like Mario 64, you know? My fucking god. I'm sure this is great XP and all for me. Oh, I know it's gonna check. I just now remembered. How much more XP do I need before I level up? That's what it was. I knew it had something to do with somebody. I thought it had something to do with Donald. Then I thought like, oh, maybe equipment, but no. Now I know. I think I just heard more. I think we're fine. Let's get the fuck out of here. God damn, dude. Ah. And then you're gonna watch this every single time you do this, too. Let me check my status real quick. Or not. Oh, it's just these little shitheads. These are the ones you have to fight, though, which sucks. I mean, if you wait it out long enough, they'll go away. But here's the problem, though. If I go... wait. I think we're okay. If I really want that stuff that bad, I'll just come back and grab it. It's not a big deal. I don't think they're anything anyway. I was going to say, if you go... if you end up going back the other way, you'll have to, you know, uncrinkle your finger again. That's the annoying part. Thank you, Donald. Although one just happens to be stuck in the animation of blocking or doing a specific attack. Would have been funny if you could stop somebody right mid tech point and they just continuously just get tech points. They probably most likely would not have let you do that, but that would have been something. There are some things in games like this I probably would have been like, you know what? I personally like that, so I'll keep it. Oh yeah, we also do need Donald and Goofy. Yeah, remember? We need that Red Trinity. I'm sure you guys can tell by my way of speaking right now, like, I do tend to like Halloween Town and also Monstro. I find those somewhat enjoyable levels to go through, not gonna lie. I'm sure some people probably don't like Monstro nearly as much, but it's so short and simple, it's like, I kinda like it. Oh yeah, I was gonna check that status, but I can't right now because I'm stuck. I'm stuck fighting these turds. Oh, my team just gets melted. Like the dumbasses they are. And me with it, it seems. Well, I was trying to do the stun impact finisher, but these little fucking bricks want to stop me from doing it. Yeah, you're so cool. Oh. Ugh. Not a hell that. It's not worth it. We're all gonna keep dying over here, so why bother? Nope. Motherfucker. Bastards. I think we have to jump down from here anyway, don't we? I don't think we have to come up here yet. Well, he's gone. And I hope it stays that way. Never mind. Unless that's a different guy. Yeah, once again, I forgot to check my shit, but I thought I was probably in the... Yeah, I just forgot. I was hoping I'd be in the clear, too, but nope. That's the thing, though, with this game. You can't do that type of stuff. You gotta wait. Okay, now can I check my shit, please? What do we got left for Sora? Let's see. 110. I don't remember. What the fuck was this place? Like, don't you have to jump down to that tunnel thing first? For progress? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, because I don't remember where this leads to. Oh, it's up here. Okay. But I don't think we have to travel up here first. As I know we need to go and stop the... Like, destroy the tree itself. Eventually. I mean, well... No, that's right. I have to go fight the kids first, don't we? Yeah, this part... might give me a little bit of grief. We'll see, I guess. Maybe because these little turds are really good at getting around and just being annoying. I also don't dead offhand remember exactly which one was Lock, Shock, and Barrel, so... Because again, never really... Yeah, I know. I'm a absolute bastard, but I've never really seen the movie, so... Yet I've seen pretty much all of Kick-Assia, so... Makes you wonder. I mean, when I first watched it, I watched all of it. All the way through. But I nowadays, I just tend to kind of skip through some parts. Just because. I could use those, actually. Thank you. I don't know. Hit somebody, for fuck's sake. I don't care who. That's one down, I guess. Little shits. Yeah, I know they're not really that hard, but they're just annoying. And slightly decent tech, and... Honestly, well, I say slightly decent, but not really, actually. Because, like, the actual finisher on them, the XP we get from them at all is just kind of... not that crazy. But then again, if each one of them gives me, like, 24, that's not too bad. Got a Leaf Bracer. That should be, I think, protection when you cast. Okay. Yeah, that you want to hit that first, I believe. Pretty sure. I was gonna say let's check that thing, but never mind. All right. Let's go down. Yeah, I'm gonna go down here first. Doesn't this thing take you somewhere? Yeah, it does. Like, I think once you get to the bridge thing, we do something with it. Wait, no, we got the heart, so I think we go back to the professor. Okay, maybe we don't need the Red Trinity to actually make progress. I thought it was progress. But I believe it's only just for the chest, then. Yeah, of course. Motherfucker! What is with these games that just never showing up? Like, they just show up so late when I'm about to do something. Like, why weren't you here like a second ago when I was doing the Trinity shit? Ugh. You know? God damn. Luckily, Kingdom Hearts 2 allows you to still open chests during combat. They fixed that. I wouldn't say really fixed, but more so it's just a nice addition. Made my life a lot easier. Yeah, because this leads right back to the square, so... There we go. Oh man, I'm gonna not like going through Atlantica. That's going to suck. Especially when you lose out on your ability to basically jump. And having to do a completely new sort of combo route that you have to rely on. I think that's it. Wait, what? Oh, oops. I'm a dork. And the worst part is, I think we have to go and crawl our way back. That sucks. But we'll probably get some decent... I mean, look at that. That's 20. 20 XP from the little bastards. 10 from these guys, sure, but like the elite version of them, which is what I basically see them as. Well, Scarecrow ones. Definitely give a nice boost of XP. Especially if I need like 100. That's not bad at all, really. I could have sworn there's like a shortcut. There is. I'm pretty sure I opened it. Well, there's no shortcut back to the bridge area, though, right? Holy fucking hell, Goofy. That's why I gave you Tornado. Which is also a thing that he ends up using in Chain of Memories. I'm pretty sure for his Friendo card. Just by itself. Okay, I don't need to be doing this. Ow! No, maybe that might be the shortcut back. No, I think it's just going to take me over here. God damn it. Yeah. And annoyingly enough, this is what I wanted to skip. I wanted to skip all of this. But no, I gotta fucking fight them every time. Halloween Town's fine all, but like... It sucks when shit like this happens. Like, you just cannot access anything until everyone's gone. So we should probably get back to Oogie's tree and fuck him up. I'm so gonna die if I'm not careful. Then we still have, like, Neverland to go through. That won't be that bad, though. Neverland's pretty alright. Hook may kick my ass a bit. It's a possibility. Or was it Chain of Memories, I think, that he normally kicks my ass in. I forget which it was. Because, you know, the games share the same fucking worlds. Which, honestly, you know, I don't really think of it as much of a bad thing, to be honest with you. I don't mind it nearly as much. I wish, you know, we did have more original stuff, but it's fine. I'm not all pissy about it. And at least it kind of makes it... It kind of works out pretty well, because it's like, oh, hey, I'm quite familiar with that area, even though you don't really actually go... You don't really go to the area that you've been to before, just an abridged version of it, but still. That sense of familiarity is kind of there, I guess, so... It's not all a bad thing. Come on, Goofy, kick their fucking ass. Yeah, if anyone's gonna kick ass, it's Goofy. No doubt. Look at that. He is a goddamn monster sometimes. When he's able to be... Yeah, he's a straight-up killer. Yeah, see, if I did not put that on, I probably would have died there. And all of this would have been for naught. Because this game hates me. Forgot what evolution does. Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? God, my fucking hands are starting to hurt from doing all this fucking mashing. Dude, what the fucking hell? Come the fuck on! No, there had to have been... Did I just forget that there was another way in there? I probably did, didn't I? It's like, it leads back to Guillotine Square. But it sure fucking doesn't... I don't know. Where the fuck did you come from? Yeah, hit him with that boil. And then they disappear. Oh, of course. Asshole. Ugh. What game was it? I showed my brother, and he's like, "This looks like a treasure game." I'm like, "It is." So I'm thinking about like Wario World all of a sudden. Swear to God, does this fucking nightmare ever end? Because it's the nightmare before Christmas. So it will never end. It's Halloween Town. It's always a nightmare. I feel like I probably would actually unironically get bored of Halloween Town if I lived in it. The same gothic architecture everywhere all the time. I'd be like, ugh, yawn. Seen that before. Seen that one. Seen that one. Not that it's bad, I'm just saying that, you know, I just get tired of the repetition. Are we just gonna straight up fight his ass? Well, I mean by repetition, I should be probably a little more specific. As I don't know, it just would always just be the same boring old town. Because it would just end up being like any other town. Is what I'm trying to say. Like after a while, you just be like, yeah, I've seen that, I've done that. And now I can understand a certain blonde girl that also did not like... Well, actually, that's not... No, she was the... Well, actually, no, I'm thinking of somebody else. I got the wrong character wrong. Wow. Can't get my own favorite series right half the time now, can I? A certain purple-haired girl that wanted to leave her town, her hometown, for greener pastures. Fuck off. Well, it's not my fucking fault I can't see because the goddamn camera won't fucking change. Oh my god, come on with this bullshit. Oh yeah, this crap. Oh yeah. Circles to jump, and circles also to exit out of menus. Ain't that just something fine and dandy? I might have to use a Mega Elixir to kick his ass, though. Well, I mean, luckily enough, he's not super tanky, though, either. I should have done that. Oh, well. Yeah, fuck with it. There. Just in case. I mean, we'll probably be alright. You're lucky, Oogie, because that would have hurt your ass. Guarantee it. That would have fucked you up. Goofy. Going crazy on it. Okay, he arrowed. I didn't know what he was doing. I couldn't see it. It would have been nice if I could get like a stun lock on him. This fight's a little bit annoying. I'm sure that's probably pretty obvious by now. Would be just waiting. For just pretty much anything to happen. And what sucks too is like you... I fucked up. Like you barely get a chance to fight him. Usually like no time. No time to hit his ass. And then my dumbass seems to have a hard time trying to find him sometimes, too. You know what? Weirdly enough, heal Goofy. Bro fucking deserves it at this point. Alright, that's it. Oh yeah, you know what I realized or forgot to do? I forgot to just use the fucking lock-on system that we have. What a surprise. Look how much damage I'm gonna barely do to him because he's gonna knock me right the fuck back off. God damn it, this shit sucks. It just sucks because it takes so long. It's not inherently a bad idea for a fight or anything like that, just kind of want to get on with it, you know? I don't know if I have to kill these guys in order to get him to move on or not. I don't know. At least he's not really that hard to catch. If you're not being a dumbass like I am. Yeah, it looks like only like 3 rounds of hits are gonna work. I didn't really have any extra protection because, well, Donald and Goofy are down. They're just gonna end up dying to this shit anyway. I'm gonna fucking die to this shit. There. Come on. I also think of Pac-Man World. Like Pac-Man World 1 or 2. One of them. Like the castle type levels. When I come here. This is probably the longest fight. What's funny is like we did Monstro, and we're doing this one. And it's already like an hour and 20 minutes in. I'm gonna guess and say that... Oh, you fucking... How do I... I don't think I can stop that. What the fuck? I don't remember him ever doing that. Not gonna lie, I don't remember that at all. Well, either way. I'm gonna guess that monster probably took me like 20 minutes probably just to do it. Sounds about right. Yeah, that's not fucking fair. Maybe I could have shot him with fire. At least you can. If you want some extra pop shots, you can take those. And then he does that shit. Donald, you got MP Rage, man. You should be using that. You should be getting some MP back from that crap. Unless it's only, like, specifically enemies only that cause it to happen. I don't think so. Now, once again, gotta wait. Yeah, we're not probably gonna finish this game in the next few hours at this point. There's no way! That was probably a bad idea, but it's fine. We're still living, we're still living. Okay, well, never mind. I'm dying, I'm dying. Come on. Here's the annoying part. This one sucks. Oh, for fucking crying out loud. Are you serious? Why does this shit do this, man? Well, at least he takes a certain amount of damage before he just fucks off, I guess. Maybe. Oh, hell. Who knows? I might have trapped him. No, I don't think so. It's like, I can't get up there. Okay, there we go. I think it's a health-based thing. Okay. I always thought that was timed. Like a timing thing, but I guess not. Of course he does, you fucking dick. Well, it's not nearly as bad, I guess. Honestly, I'd rather have the blades, like the regular blades, than those. Yeah, just go in there and beat his ass. Finish this shit off. Nice, god damn. Learn Treasure Magnet, which, alright. I mean, no, don't get me wrong, Treasure Magnet is good, but... Well, what else could I possibly learn that I want right now? Because ability-wise, there's nothing else I can really think of that I specifically want. And then, funny enough, the heart itself is the key, so... There you go. Oh, that's right! My dumbass forgot we have to do this, too. Here's the problem, though. I could die. Like, unsurprisingly, I could die. This part's really fucking irritating, though. But I think we'll probably be okay if I just play my cards right. Oh my dear god, the amount of fucking health these things have. Well, I got arrow, so if anybody tries to hit me, I can just at least just activate that. So it's not all that bad, I guess. Annoyingly enough, I think you have to basically jump into this thing. This is the usual way I think I take mostly. Why did I get one tech from any of this, but never again? I was under the impression that most likely we'll probably end up getting at least one tech per thing, but I guess not. I guess they all count as one singular entity. Makes sense, I guess. And are already falling off. Okay. What a surprise. Look, this part sucks, okay? What do you want me to say? I don't like doing this shit because it's easy to fall off. It's so goddamn easy to fall off this crap. And the worst part is, too, like, I have to go down and... Oh, my fucking lord. What is... Well... Yeah, do whatever you gotta do. Just kick its ass. Don't push me off. You dumb fucks. I know I said do whatever, but that doesn't mean... knock me off with it. Ugh. If I can just shimmy around this, like... Okay, good. And here's the other annoying part. I was gonna say, where the fuck are the bat bastards at? But here they are. Well, I was thinking about that earlier. I'm like, where the fuck? Like, I could have sworn there's enemies that also appear. Oh, there they are. At least they more so, like, spawn up here, though. I ain't fighting that, because that's what's gonna happen. That's exactly what's gonna happen if I did that shit. Fuck it. We're gonna have to shimmy back. While also trying to not get hit. I'm certain that there's like a specific way that this game, like, the tree is built that you should climb. But it's never really been very clear to me for most of it. I feel like a lot of this climbing shit is just not so easy to figure out, like, what is what sometimes. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb. Like, I can see obvious jumping points, but there's, like, a couple of forks in the road. Please be it. It never is. This thing never fucking... There's at least 2 there. So I know that. Ugh. Nope. Alright, you can go the fuck away. And there's another one, of course. Awesome. Unfortunately, these things do not give me XP either, which sucks. Okay, I gotta watch my health here because these guys can just completely annihilate me if I'm not careful. Okay, I'm gonna arrow again. And heal. Because I don't trust this shit. There, he's done. Alright, cool. Good. That means that Halloween Town should be finished. That's decent progress. I mean, an hour and a half and I finished 2 fucking worlds. Not bad. We got gravity. That's a pretty good one to have. For later. Although I don't really use it as much, actually. You never listen, Jag. That's your problem. Alright. Pumpkin Head. I remember the one in Kingdom Hearts 2. Kind of hated that one because it made all that damn noise when you hit things with it. Looks like it's much better. That's good. Actually, now that we're here, is there anything specific that might actually give me better stuff just in general? Because I don't really see much. Like, I can sacrifice 2 defense for 2 strength if I really wanted to, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, yes, I have arrow that will help me get defense. There's no... Weirdly enough, there's no, like, attack up move. It's just defense up, because, like, the only defensive maneuver would definitely be... Well, you know... I don't remember if there's any reason... No, I don't think there's any reason to talk to them. Alright, well... Time to get the fuck out of here, I guess. I'm not gonna go do that. I think they might be trying to tell me, like, go see Merlin. For something specific. I don't know. I don't recall. I don't think he gives us any... Well, what could he give us? Okay, so I think it's... Yeah, I think it's triangle to actually shoot. Look, I don't use this stuff very often. I normally don't upgrade the gummy ship, so... I don't know what I'm doing. God damn, good thing I did upgrade that son of a bitch. I mean, Well, they died just fine anyway, but still. For some reason, these guys tear me apart, Lisa. But they eventually fuck off, which is nice. Look at all those Eggman's robots. I'm trying to think where the hell we're going now. I think Neverland, probably. Like, if I can avoid Atlantica as much as I possibly can, for as long as I can. Not because it's a bad world, but that Ursula shit sucks. I'm probably not strong enough to take it on. I don't know. I don't know why she's so goddamn powerful. Video game wise. She just is. It's probably just the... Oh, shit. Well... We'll see what happens. If this goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We'll just go somewhere else. So, I don't know. Whatever. Or I can just fuck off right now. Because I really do want to try to go do something else before I come here. I mean, we have the world unlocked. Oh, motherfucker, I'm stuck. Oh, yeah, I have to do... Yeah. Alright, fine. Let's go do this crap. At least in all fairness, Atlantica is really not that bad of a level, really. Yeah, kinda. I mean, I don't know. Not inherently terrible. Like, I'd rather not play it, but... I can. Already off to a fight. Dawn's ready to just go on ham on him, I guess. See, and people thought that Donald and Goofy sucked massive ass. Well, now they don't. And now you know. They're not completely terrible. Yeah, well, you have to wait a little while because I got other plans. I'm not fucking with her. I'm not. Let's get out of here. Okay, so it sent me there anyway. I want to go do Neverland shit. I want to go get, like, some extra big, beefy arms before I come back and fuck with Ursula crap. It's just her. That's the only thing that I have a problem with, is just her ass. And it's Monstro time, isn't it? Are you serious? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I was so worried for a second. So worried that this was going to end bad. Oh, cool. They got one of those tear things. Nice. Bought me a bag of, like, cookie things. I may just mute the mic for a bit whenever I start to eat them. Maybe. I think it really matters. Yeah. Probably should. Alright. This should be fine. I don't really recall exactly what the hell Peter had. Pretty decent stuff. MP haste, at least. Like, it probably matters that much, anyway. Alright, so this is technically a lot more of a difficult level, but I think we should do it. I think we should definitely get this one out of the way. The fuck? Motherfucker. Well, like, I was gonna say, like, who the hell are you fighting? There, thank God. Alright. I think right now we're looking for Wendy, I think. And then we'll eventually get, I believe, Yellow Trinity here. Think so. I think this might be the level we actually do end up getting it. Yeah, that attack right there that Peter just did is really damn good. I forget which one it was specifically, but it's a really good move. Much like with Aladdin, like pretty much for me, if there's anything that is essentially a multi-hitting move, then I already kind of just think of it like, you know, really worth having. And the crazy part is, we end up fighting Shadow Sora like quite a bit here. I don't remember fighting him that fucking much. But he might give me some trouble. Alright, if Shadow Sora gives me way too much trouble, we'll go back to Atlantica and just stick with it for a while. Because I'm going to try my best not to try to grind. And now the Shadows are finally giving us 8 XP because we're too fucking powerful. Well then, I think they just give you 8 XP anyway at these levels because they just expect you to be a lot more leveled up. I was gonna say, like, is there any way to play this game like level 1 only? And it's like, yeah, there is. There's XP 0 that they added for Final Mix, which is crazy. It's like, I'm over here, I'm like, goddamn, I need to level up just to get shit. People are like, no, I'm good, I can handle this, man. Equipment, everything like that, we're all good. Let me think here. One of these is not like the other. Oh, sorry, Peter. Looks like you're fucked for a while. Looks like you've been shafted yet again. Well, you know me. I'm going to end up using him probably for Hook anyway. And while I'm here, I'm going to save. I don't trust myself. Not to just accidentally get screwed in the pooch somehow. Alrighty. Well, that was fast. So this fight, okay, now that I think about it, I think I just fucked up. I should have kept Peter. Oh well. If we kill him, we kill him. If we don't, we don't. It's no biggie. I don't really give a shit who fights him, but it would probably have made my life a lot easier if I didn't have. Well, if I had Peter with me, it doesn't. Honestly, like Peter and Goofy probably would have been the better choice. Well, doesn't matter now. We're both gone. If I can get Stun Impact to activate, I can probably knock out most of these guys. But probably I should also put on some items too, because I end up using those quite often, don't I? Yeah, this fight does suck. It will probably, yeah, I'll probably kick your ass like that. That's stupid. Why would you do that? Why does it do that crap? I think it does that because you have to leave the room and then come back in order for it to to basically reset itself and say, yep, you did it, good job. So I'm not gonna watch this every time. Unless I leave the room and probably come back and save it that way. Which would probably be the better idea. Sorry, I'm trying to think of like what the fuck I was doing there. There, we'll try this out and see what happens. This combination of folks should work. Speeder should be usually pretty good. I mean, like I said, multi-hitting moves, and plus I'm pretty sure he's scaled to like everyone's scaled to the worlds are in. As far as I know. That did nothing. Sounded like Ned from South Park there for a second. Ouch, it hurts, it hurts. Okay, I fucked that up. Wait, who the fuck? Yo, he got stopped too. God damn. Sorry, you could just say Peter. I don't have to say his full fucking legal government name. Jesus. Like, alright. Oh, I should have quit the items. Silly me, I forgot. That tends to happen sometimes. I was gonna use a potion on Peter, but fuck him. What I need is my magic back. Look, I know that you can make the shadow fight a lot easier if you just dodge his shit. Which, yes. Let's do like a full-fledged combo, just avoid his crap, tech him sometimes. If you end up getting it. Just build up magic again. Because I need this. That's the main thing. That's the main takeaway from this. I need arrow, like, at all times. They got that, that one boss fight from Mario Sunshine, like, underwater in Noki Bay. That's what this kind of, like, when he bubbles up like that, that's what it reminds me of. Eventually, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Goofy gets MP Gift. Probably not anytime soon, but, like, probably, like, super late game shit. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, about 8 shit there. Ugh, hate the clones. Attack of the clones. Not sure if that was him or not. Maybe. That's not. Yeah, you just strut your stuff. Walk around like you're all cool and shit. You ain't. I am. Oh, hey, Luke is awake. Finally decided to join the party, huh? Well, you can take care of them while I do this. Okay, well, we found the one, but he's gonna fucking clone again. I told you, he does it every goddamn time. It sucks. Dude's an annoying little shithead. That's why I don't like this fight as much. The worst part is, I used to play... I'm pretty sure I used to play it where I would just do jumping attacks on him. But judging by what I'm doing right now, what I'm doing seems to be working a lot better. You've knocked out all my partners. What more do you want? Why can't you just be somewhat simpler to fight instead of this dog shit? It's just the clones and him, you know, going underground that sucks. I can dodge his attacks relatively pretty easily. I mean, look at that. He flat out missed that one. Bro, I had no idea where he was swinging. And then, like, they just keep on targeting my lock-on, too, which sucks. Yeah, that's right. Get that asshole. Kill him. And no surprise if you can tech his ass. That would probably at least somewhat stop the clones for just a few seconds. 2,000 XP, goddamn. Goddamn. So yeah, coming here was actually worth it. And we took out Shadow Sword. That's not bad, really. That's really good. Let me check something real quick. Make sure everything's okay. Yep. Just gotta check. That's all. Don't worry about it. Okay. What's my thought process now? Well, next up, I think should be Hook, right? Sounds about right. That's the way back. We should go that way. Yeah. Okay, we had to go back that way anyway. Oh, yeah, because this was the hatch to... Never mind. Well, Peter fucked off. Well, dickhead he is. Leaving us alone with this shit to deal with now. All by our lonesome. While Donald decides to do nothing again. Did I just double cast? I fucking did. Unbelievable. Oh, I was gonna check my stats real quick to make sure like how much XP I really need. What's a general idea of like what I need now? To see how much that 2,000 even did to me. So it was just like, it looked like it was just one level worth, but still. Okay. So I'm gonna guess probably like 1,000 is the main range of... Oh yeah, there was another save file. What the fuck am I doing? 1,000 is probably like the average range I need XP, so I probably got like a level or two, or maybe like a level and a half. I don't know. Problem is trying to remember where the fuck to go again. Because I don't have... don't have yellow Trinity, I don't think, right? No, because we have green. And blue truffles, I believe, can appear here. Yeah, I'm not really a speedrunner for this, so... Trying to remember where things are at is the hard part. You know, I tend to kind of forget that I'm actually still streaming every once in a while here. But this is not really a Let's Play, but you can kind of think of it like one. I don't think I need to fight these guys this much. This is... I'm probably just over-grinding at this point. Well, not really, but somewhat unnecessary. I don't think I need this much to do what I need to do. I forget where left leads us to. Yeah. And then this was this room. So there's that. Fucking hell, I don't remember. We already found wait, hold on. If memory serves correct, I think it's... Like, I could have sworn we just go fight Hook right now. I don't know. Can you guys move so I can climb this damn thing? I'm trying to remember what the hell else there was. Well, too late now. Oh. Oh, there we go. There. Alright. Oh, yeah, we have to fight the stupid ass. Yeah. This will not be fun. So I'm pretty sure the cannon guys are a boss fight of their own. Oh, well. Whatever, I'm just gonna... Defense up. Got a power gem. Again, good thing we're not going for those, because... Oof. That would be a nightmare. Yeah, I'm not 100% in this. As much as I'm sure somebody might want to see that, that's not in the cards. That would not be a good idea. Not today. And honestly, if I ever end up 100%ing a Kingdom Hearts game, it probably would end up being 1 or 2. If I ever did do it, just saying. Like, video-wise, I mean. So I pretty much 100% like 1 and 2, just... I don't know if I would say 100%, but... Gotten about everything. I'm pretty sure I platinumed the PS4 version of this game. So I guess that would probably count as 100% then. Because most of everything you do is in that trophy list, I guess. Synthesize all your shit, all the blueprints, all that fun crap. Okay, so these guys I'm pretty sure tend to do quite a bit of damage, but the fun thing about them though is if you destroy a certain part of their ship, they will give you tech points for it, which is really nice. Once again, I don't have... Yeah. I don't have, items. And now I gotta do all this shit. So I'm gonna do that. I don't think... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think Hook can fly here, can he? I don't think so. Yeah, I might want to take this turd out first. Because they will get annoying to deal with. Hook himself, I don't remember being too bad. Okay, very nice. Goofy, of course, got revived from that. Just in case, because I don't know what Hook's going to pull out of his ass. The problem is, like, look at his fucking health, though. And that move is, if you know fighting game terms, basically a glorified DP. Bro is just practically invulnerable when he's doing that shit, it seems. And of course. Oh. So now, yeah, see, like, it's just, once he does that, there's nothing you can basically do to stop him from doing it. It sucks. I got one more item left, so I gotta make good use of it and not use it on accident. And then getting around these turrets sucks as well. But the only way to defend against that is pretty much just seemingly hit them from the front. Like, while they're doing it, just attack them. God, this is ass. So I'm trying to build up mana, too. I want to save as much as I can. Just in case. I don't want to use magic just yet. And I basically need Arrow to fucking deal with Hook's shit. Because he'll just end up fucking DPing us anyway. And then he spawns another ass wipe. Of course he would. Fucking do something, anything to him. I don't care. Nice, Goof. And that's gonna hurt. Okay, well, on to the next. Gotta rebuild MP once again. Yeah, I might not be leveled up for this fight, to be fair with you folks. I think I could probably do it, but it might take a bit. It would be worth in the end, because again, we could at least possibly solve the Ursula issue that I have. Dick. I am fucking busy trying to hit this guy. Nice. That helps up too, I guess. A little bit. Okay. Pick some shit up. Teched his ass. Very nice. I think he does that shit like 3 times, usually. And then he just... Okay. Looked like it was 3-ish. Gonna save that. And now it's back to the other fight again. But hey, at least, you know, it's not all that bad because I can just build up MP while I do it, so. And if I do that, if I time my attacks just right, I can at least block most of his shit. That's the problem, though. The amount of damage they do, too, is ridiculous. Ugh. I just need, like, 3 MP for this. So I can fight Hook with it. I need 1 heal and basically just 1 good old-fashioned arrow. And then every time I kill them, they're already up there. So it ends up fucking that up. Whatever, dude. Whatever. What the fuck ever. Alright, let's go back to Atlantica, I guess. At this point. Now I'm starting to think that I'm probably not tough enough for Hook. So, hey, I mean, we still ended up getting to the boss fight. I don't think it's all that bad. And it's just a hop skip away anyway. I can just do this. So, it doesn't really hurt that much to do it. I already saved the game. Hook's capable of being beaten up. It's at least there. I won't say it's all that bad. Alright, let's just go get this shit over with. Unfortunately, we don't get like Dolphin Kick until like much later. Which sucks. Hope you can hear that. Probably can. Again, what I could do is just mute for a bit. You know, while I play. Already doing like a ton more damage here. What the hell? Well, these are kind of lower enemies anyway, so... Yeah. It's mainly the bosses I'm after. I think Aggro Carcass can appear here. Not just white mushroom, but like one of the big ones. Well, there's pink Aggro Carcass and the other one. Like the other big giant white one, I think. Those guys give me barely an XP. Pretty sure we go here first. I think. I don't know. There should be chests in here too, actually. Like just regular chests that we can open, I think. Oh wait, do we go to her dad's place first? Maybe. Alright. Sorry, my brain stopped for a sec. It was getting all depressive again. I'm like, okay. Now is not the time. We got a live stream to do. I don't got time for that shit. I got to entertain the masses. I don't got time for fucking whiny crap right now. There's a time and place for everything. That's just how it is. Wait a minute. What doth this area getting? Yeah, I don't remember exactly how to get to her goddamn father's... What? Hold on. No, I know how to get there. I always forget that the Tritons are pointing me toward the palace, not necessarily her place, her grotto. I think we have to do this. But we'll see. Yep. And there's a save point here too. Okay, well we're leaving now. Which I think now we're going to the grotto, I think. Or to that ship thing. The good news is I can just kind of, for the most part, avoid most of these fights if I really wanted to. Because, I mean, they're only really dropping like 10 XP. It's not really much. If I really need the shit that bad, I could just grind at like the Coliseum or whatever. Yep. Cool. Oh, yeah. I should know better about when things can be paused and when they can't. Sebastian, you dirty prick. I think we just leave now, right? Maybe not. The thing with the dolphin, though, is... I don't remember specifically. I think it's like the second one you can find. That's the one you want to go for, because I think that's the one that takes you to where you need to go. The first one I don't think does. Like, I think this area specifically, I don't think that dolphin's going to take you anywhere needed. So we're going to have to leave, which I want to say it's like back. Ah, fuck, I don't remember. This is going to be the annoying part, is trying to remember where the hell to go again. Well, this itself leads you back, I think, to the beginning area. Or maybe not. No, right here. And this dolphin... Wait, wasn't this where we came from? Fuck if I know. I could have sworn there's supposed to be a dolphin around here. Because, like, he's the only one that can get through the current, so... Well... Unless I have to take the first one first. I don't remember ever doing that specifically, but I don't know, man. I wish I did, but I have forgotten. And at least on the way there, I gain a little bit more XP, I guess, so it's not all that bad. That was a waste of time, wasn't it? Oops. Sure was. Alright, let's try that then. Although I think you can actually kind of like sort of slip past and maybe get through. Oh, I thought there was going to be a cutscene. I was like, oh, thank God. Freaky little things, aren't they? And then if you don't kill them like a certain way, they just blow up and... to more little bastards. Okay, yeah, I went the wrong way again. God damn it, fuck. Alright. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you do have to take the first dolphin first. But there's also like that chest thing that's hiding in the way of where the shark guy was at. So... Me, no. That's going to give like 15, which is not terrible. I mean, hell, even like their tech is like basically just them. Their same points. Which is nice. $300 left, okay. Well, what's Goofy need then? Donald's like 2,000. Okay, so we're basically about to the couple thousands of XP at this point, so... I wonder if I can probably get away with... Didn't think so. Never mind. Don't we need, like, Sebastian later for something like that? I don't know. I'm pretty sure, like, eventually later we're gonna have to help Sebastian out or something like that. If memory serves correct again. Alright, so Stinky Divers. I don't know, they're not really that hard. Thankfully. The jellyfish are just kind of annoying because, well, them exploding into more sucks. And then, of course, by the time I go try to grab the fucking dolphin, they get ambushed again anyway. Which is annoying. Donald's out. Alright, are we good now? Can I fuck off? Please. Let's see what happens. As I could have sworn he just goes around the room and that's it. Like, you can't really move him anywhere. You can't make him go anywhere, specifically. Yeah, he's just going around the same damn direction. Unless you have to grab him at a certain point. Maybe. No, because once again, he just goes the same fucking way. Ugh. Well, where's that other one at, then? I mean, I could try to remember how to... If I remember how to find the beginning area again, I could go there. Like the straight beginning area. Well, I could have sworn he was, like, near the currents. Like, in here. Unless I'm just not looking right. Or maybe there's, like, another set of... Like a place like this. And the currents are at. Oh yeah, they don't open until, yeah. Until everyone kind of fucks off. Seems like. God damn, I'm already getting tired. Well. We found our friend. This time, just hang on for dear life. Just completely hang on. 'Cause I'm pretty sure he's the one that leads you through. Yep. And then never let go until he makes you let go. Here we go. Alright, cool. And they just straight swim into y'all. Come on, stop with the fucking camera. Get jump scared, jump spooked. Give me that damn chest. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now we go fight. What's his name? Jet or something like that, right? I don't know. I don't remember. I could just want to go fight him right now. Well. Yeah, that's one of those. Gotta go back and find Sebastian type shit. But that opens that back up. Unless we do just fight him now. No, I think he might be like Sabor, where it's just... He's not really a boss, he just kind of shows up and he beats his ass. I want to say Sebastian's in the same room with us. I fucking hope so. I don't want to have to travel back. There, die. At least it's not like KH2, which felt like it was for a second there. We had to do a finisher just to beat him. Who else is here? what I thought. Very nice. Which reminds me, I hate doing this every time, but it's essentially something that has to be done, because the game just does not let me just, you know... There. What the fuck is that little twerp? I thought that, like, if we kick his ass... That's just... Because I thought if we kick his ass, then Sebastian would just be around here hiding somewhere. And this leads me from... Okay, maybe we go to the gorge first. I don't think so. But... I don't know, it leads to somewhere. Why not? Oh yeah, this just leads back out. Alright. Oh, we go back to the grotto first. Because, yeah, alright. Good thinking, good thinking. It's gonna suck having to fight all those guys just to pop up back on the dolphin again, but it's okay. I keep repeating the same 10 words 15 different times like I normally do. What else is new? Alright. So now, I believe we go back to that area. I think. Which, of course, we should not be able to go back. No, I guess we can. Oh, fuck. Oh, hell yeah. Because, like, it's a current, so I thought that, you know, we'd be stuck. We'd be stuck, man. Okay, the real question is, where the frick was Sebastian at again? He might be at the beginning area. I don't know. Or did we go talk to I think we go talk to Triton. Probably. I would also like to save the game. Well, actually, there's a save in the Triton's room. What happened to my game? Oh. That was kind of scary. It's like, I mean, it just... I didn't really go through the... I didn't go through the door, so... It seemed like a really weird transition screen to come out of nowhere. Well, at least we're making progress. I know I could show off Ariel shit, but... I mean, I could bring her for the Ursula fight, if anything. Probably should show her off, it's only fair. Everyone else gets a chance. I could have sworn there was a chest in here, too. But, good news is, there's this. No, I don't bring her along. Actually, you know what? That might work out a bit. Who knows? Ariel-wise, she does get arrow, but it's mostly a potion. But at least it's just... It's an MP cost thing. It's not an actual one, which is nice. Spiral Wave, I think, is pretty good, if I remember correctly. She's got 1 MP Rage and 1 MP Haste on, which is not too bad, so... Alright. I think for this, she is essentially just a better Goofy when it comes to the undersea aspect of it. Right now, holy fucking hell, we just tore him up. Someone did, I don't know whose that was, but shit, I'll take it. And the other thing is, like, having Donald on is nice because when we fight Ursula shit. That little bitch should be able to help me with getting arrow cast. And then also, I actually technically have double arrow casting because Ariel will also cast it too. And she gets MP range and MP haste, so guess what that means? That means very good. That's all you need to know is just, yep, that would be probably a very good scenario to have. Good scenario. I think gems are the highest, strongest form of their synthesis shit, I think. Yeah, I only ever did the ultimate thing like one time. Twice. Yeah, because I got the trophy for it in PlayStation 3. And then lo and behold, guess what fucking comes out? Collection again on PS4, so guess who buys that? That's right. My ass. Oh, she even has... Wait, does she actually have MP gift? What the fuck? That will help out tremendously. And here I thought all this time Ariel sucked. Like, no, I mean, straight up, she's just basically just a stronger, goofy mid-game. That's insane. That's also fucking... I don't know what's more insane. The fact that she's just like that, or the fact I'm talking about... the fact I'm talking about, Disney characters having these incredibly stupidly overpowered... Okay, well, not stupidly overpowered, but these crazy good abilities, and just talk about them like actual, well, RPG characters. 'Cause that's what they are in this game. Yeah, surprisingly enough, this game is very RPG-like. And does a very good job at it, too. I think it does. Oh, and then the beginning Ursula fight. That one is awful. I don't know which one I'd rather fight, but I can tell you one thing. They're all shit. See, here's the thing, though. Like, it does bring up my defense a little bit. Okay. But this would protect me against at least more lightning damage more often. I think having one on would not kill me. And he can have a Terra, why not? Ariel will probably be fine. Would she? Look at that dead-ass stare of hers. Now she's already got her own shit. She don't need nothing. She's already got her own crap. She brought her own presents to the party, so... Oh yeah, we don't even have Dolphin Kick. I think we get that after the very first Ursula fight, I think. It's funny. This is not even remotely my normal way that I would normally play Proud Mode. If I was like, my normal way of playing Proud Mode was usually just I'm going through it and I'm gonna be grinding at the same time. I'm gonna be doing everything I can to make sure that I'm leveled up and ready to go. I still, to this day, don't fully understand this fight. Like, I get that the whole point is to throw shit into the pot, the cauldron. I know that, and then take out Jet. I think these guys were Jet and something else. I get, like, you're supposed to shoot fire and shit into it. But I forget which one, like, I don't remember. I also don't remember how much you need to throw into that sumbitch. Or when it's starting to actually get good. I don't know. I was going to say, like, it matters, but it does actually benefit quite a bit. Yeah, this is going to be the most uninteresting thing ever. Yeah, you have to basically... Okay, yeah, these are the... You beat these asswipes up to get MP back. Fucking course. I'm about to reset the whole damn thing because I have no fucking magic. Yeah, like, you're supposed to kind of, I mean, I think you can wait a little bit. I don't know. Shit's dumb. It's like by now I could have sworn like I had it already set up, and then she just does that shit. So it's like, okay, so you won that one. How do I win the rest? I don't know. It's like it's blue. Unless... No, I didn't think so. Oh, for fucking crying out loud. Dude, this is so fucking dumb. This entire fight's fucking stupid. Like, I think you're supposed to technically stop it, like, before she throws the last one in or something. I don't know. And then when she does... Like, oh, okay, so it's opposite. Okay. See, so I used to have this shit figured out before pretty well. My dumbass kind of just tends to forget it very often. And not gonna lie, this fight's not like the most obvious thing to figure out either, so... But we should be able to hopefully go back and save, I think. Pretty sure. But hey, did a pretty decent amount of damage to her ass. Just from that alone. To be fair, I think it was mostly Ariel that probably did it. But, still pretty good. Like, regardless. Not gonna lie. And now she's probably cooking something. Yeah, see, like, now it's ice, so I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that's probably... See, like, I kept doing that, but that wouldn't work unless it just wasn't actually activated. I don't fucking know. Did I fudge it up somehow? I don't know. I gotta make sure I don't get my ass whooped. Okay, yeah, see, I still don't know exactly what the fuck... Unless you're supposed to wait for her to do something first, and then react to that. Because it doesn't look like it's really on right now, so... Okay. It's fire. But see, then I do that, and it doesn't even activate. So how did I fuck it up? What did I do to fuck it up? Do I have to hit enough times? I guess I have to hit enough times then, I guess. I like how she basically just died with her health going completely down. And now we have to go through the currents to get to her. Yeah, so we gotta go back. Was it... Wait, what? Oh, it's a shared ability. Shit. That's fine. Did you just kill him? Wait, can you do that? With gravity? I didn't think gravity could kill anybody. I was always under the impression that's not possible. Maybe it is. There. It's kind of funny how this is a really convenient ability. Only mainly for the level it's in. A very specific ability to have. Just find that funny. Very situational. And realistic, I mean, you can use it anywhere in the level, which is nice, but it's mostly going to be used for this stupid stream shit I'm going to go through. Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? I think that's not... No, that's it. No, that's... No. We have to go up. Ugh. No, motherfucker. And thank God they put it on double tap. So that way my dumbass doesn't accidentally do it all the time. Okay, I think we go this way. I mean, it's got question marks, so... Yep. Bear with me. This is, in my opinion, one of the hardest fights of the entire game. That's why I equipped a bunch of Thundara shit. And when she does that, she does like a big bite thing, which, honestly, my defense is, honestly, remarkable at this point. What's funny too is like I think I've been I think for this playthrough specifically, I've actually been able to go through it a lot faster than I did my original Proud playthrough. Just in case, I'm going to keep myself going here. So the fact that I'm able to survive this long without getting completely toast is insane. I meant to do that mainly. I thought I had to make Elixir on, but I did not. Whatever, I'm just going to keep up air. I was hoping that these assholes would do it for me. But apparently not. I got way too caught up in the moment thinking like, oh, they'll help. Well, they decided to go just pure balls to the wall, just hit him with the spin move thing that she's got. I don't know. I mean, I could have probably changed Ariel's controls to make her more specifically catered to probably helping out, like, defensively, but I think what we have is fine, because the fact alone that I'm surviving this much is a testament to how much I've learned. Not only that, but just going the extra mile to go out of my way to grind just even a little bit more really, really just helped. This was the scariest fight for me in the entire game, and I'm just over here making it my bitch. And only one person gets an upgrade from that. Alright, cool. And that's Atlantica done. With Halloween Town and Monstro. So, about 3 right now. Not bad. Oh yeah, we have to go back and go do all that shit. Yeah, we're not done yet. And I'm gonna save it just in case. Which is not a big deal because freaking Ursula was nothing right now. Well, it's funny because like Hook is the one that's actually causing the most problems. But if I'm able to, if we get an extra world out of this, which might be possible, I don't know. I could just skip Hook for now. And instead go deal with whatever extra worlds we might have. Then come back and deal with Hook. Because now he's too goddamn tanky. And I think we also got barely any level up from that either. I don't think Crab Claw is going to be any better than what I have. No. Slightly better in P, but not at that cost. Nope. Let me put on everything that might be stupidly strong. And just go from there and see what I have. I wouldn't mind having like more strength up, but then at the cost of like 2. Okay, why not? Why not? Like, defense is important to me as well. That's probably alright. I think that's it, right? We're done? This world, I hope. That's kind of a cute little thing. I think so. I don't see anything else we can really technically do. There was that cutscene. I assume that most likely they probably did the keyhole. It's also nice this game not to go with the idea of finishing a world, like getting the keyhole, like finishing it off. I'm kind of glad that it doesn't just waste all the Heartless. Because that way I can come back and, you know, grind if need be. Which is cool. Yeah, because usually when we get done, they send you back to somewhere. I can't fucking tell if this level's done or not. I don't know. We're out. So that's all that matters. And looks like I'm going to have to finish. we got the Finished Neverland. Alright. I could go back and check for other accessories that might have popped up back in the original shop from Traverse Town. As far as I know, it's like the only shop I can think of. Or synthesize if I have the option to. I could have probably also checked the Magician's Study too to see if there's, God forbid, anything there worth getting. Yeah, this guy should, I believe, give us offer some good stuff now. Nope. Yeah, but nah, not really. Okay. Still relatively mid-game stuff, it seems. Not that that's really a problem, but honestly, I think having just a bunch of ethers on would probably be very beneficial. If we're going to take on a Hook and I have to keep spamming shit all day. Let's see, is there anything I could make? Yes. And I don't think a guard earring is going to help me very much, is it? Wherever it's hiding at? No. Well, Geppetto's is open at least. But I don't think we need to worry about this stuff too much. Well, there's Wishing Star. We'll get that. That? No, of course not. How? Okay, how the fuck is that even possible? So, like, Halloween Town and Atlantica come after, but this place... Does it? I think I could... I don't know. I think it does actually appear after Monster, like, directly after. I just never came over here. Like, it matters now. It's too goddamn weak. Ah, the hell of it. Alright. No. No. I may not mind the gummy ship stuff that much, but I don't think I like it all that much just to do that. Let's go do a little bit of side questing. Because I personally don't feel as if my strength against that asswipe Hook is enough. Just saying. Actually, I think yellow's optional, too. Weirdly enough. I think you can go without it. That sounds familiar. I don't know. I guess we'll just do this one real quick. I don't remember how long this one was. I'll probably just do just this one cup and then... Oh, never mind. Okay. Not that long. I'll probably try to do like this one cup. And... see if it's worth doing, I guess. I mean, I doubt it because we're fighting really... sort of still kind of beginner-ish enemies. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, once you finish these, like, you'll just eventually get more cups. Man, we're not going to get a lot of shit from this, but they won't take me down too hard. Basic shadows. Slightly more intermediate than beginner, but still relatively pretty close to beginner enemy type. Yeah. Well, shit. Oops. Went the completely wrong way. Nice. Now he should be dead. And he's over here just napping. Well, not for long. Why can't you guys do anything? Make me do everything, goddamn. Yeah, we're probably not going to get much from this cup. I mean, I could always try Phil Cup again and go beat up Cloud. I think he's in Phil Cup, I think. I forget who the boss of this one was, unless it was actually Cloud. Could be Cerberus. Could be anybody for that matter. Wasn't there one that's like 100 trials? Or am I making shit up again? Making shit up thinking I know what I'm talking about. Alright, here's the really annoying thing. I want to hit them all with Lazaro. At least the cursor still stays when you go click on magic. It doesn't stay when I want to go back to the option of magic. It'll stay on Blizzard, but not magic itself. That's what I'm trying to say here. God, isn't it crazy how we pretty much just kind of over-leveled this fast? In comparison to, like, everything else we just had to deal with. I mean, Monstro wasn't really that bad. We got to that one pretty okay. It's just right now, like, Neverland, for some reason, is just ridiculously difficult, I guess. Yeah, I forget to get the proper synthesis. I think you have to kill them all within like, a certain time period or something. I don't recall. I want to say gravity's pretty good on them, too. Well, they give you, like, 90 XP. It's not too bad. These dorks don't know how to back off of anything. They don't know what's going on. Yeah, it looks like gravity is pretty decent against them. As I expected. Ah, man. So uncomfortable all the time. God damn. There. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that these guys are usually weak-ish to ice. Oh, you idiot. How'd you die to them? You should be way stronger at this point. I mean, I know that Goofy's like the defensive type, and he's still... Of course, he's still standing. God damn. Yeah, so it's Fat Bandit and then Large Body. Gotcha. What's cool is I can probably just do this and wipe out most of them. But I'm running out of mana again. Of MP, I mean. Same thing, technically. Ooh. Okay. Oh, for goodness gracious. Goodness sakes. Yeah, this might have been a pretty bad detour to take. But hey, at least it opens up the possibility of other things. Oh boy, it's Leon and Luffy. I keep wanting to say Luffy. Because I'm saying Leon first, so I think the L. Yeah, she's usually the one you want to go beat the shit out of first. Because she's got less health-ish. And I think she can heal. If memory serves correct, so... Probably should do that. Actually, yeah, good. Let's do this. I'm gonna die to fucking... These assholes. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Make me use a fucking item on you. Okay, I could have sworn she could heal, but maybe she can't. I just misremembering. That one usually hurts. But, well, look at that. I'll be damned, I got second chance. Fuck yeah, dude. Good. Finally. Took a while to finally get to it, but... Alright, Squall, time to square up. Time for your second beating. Technically your third, because I did end up fucking up that save, but it's fine because... Well, I saved the save. So it's actually all good. Yeah, this is what our fights should look like from now on. I wish they did. But they're not going to. And leveling up to like 99 is not going to help me much. I forgot about the Ansem shit too. Jesus Christ. Oh, on my guides, it was like, I think, it took me like an hour to beat Hollow Bastion. Just from a guide, which was edited. An hour to beat that, and then like an hour to beat the end of the world. It's gonna be a long end game, I just know it. Yeah, Mega Ether did nothing. So what other cups are there right now? No, I mean... God damn you. It's okay. Sure, we can leave by now. Yeah, there's Pegasus Phil. And Hades Cup. Well, Hades Cup I think is like the last one. Alright. Oof. I don't think I have much of a choice. I think I'm kind of just stuck. I forget which one's which, but I think I'm kind of stuck having to fight his ass at this point. Who would be more beneficial? I guess if anything, like... Oh. Well, okay, whatever. I want to say that I probably should switch out Goofy for Peter. I think he might be the better option to go with here. And the lower deck area should be like down there, right? That's where we're going to. Look how little XP I'm basically getting at this point. Like, keep in mind, I need like 2,000 or so. So I pretty much just don't have... I'm really not getting like much from this. Yeah, I'm already forgetting where the main area was I'm looking to get to. Because that's that door. That's nothing. I can't do anything there. Already getting lost. Whatever. Yeah, this is not the way there. Well, that's just right back here. God damn it. I don't think we have to go down there, though. Oh, that's right. I think it's like up left. Well, that just leads back to here. I've been up right, actually. Yeah, see, this just leads back to this. I don't know. What's my brain here, man? Yeah, I should just resave it just in case. Already fucking 7 hours in. That's insane. How am I capable of talking this long, I wonder? See, that's like 2 save areas in 1. And that's just... Was this actually... No, wait, this was it, wasn't it? Wasn't this the way out? I should have saved on that damn save. Fuck. Oh well. Yeah, I'll try to beat Hook and we'll see if I still want to keep going from there. Yeah, the reason why I fucked up again. Ugh, who cares? Because I was going to want to keep Donald on so he could at least give me arrow more often. Kind of like the aerial fight. I think it's alright. We're probably okay. I mean, I've gone through a couple of worlds like Halloween Town and then just finished up Atlantica, so maybe we're probably a little bit better. Even though in all technicality, I mean, I still have the same Keyblade. I've upped my defense and strength just a tad, I guess. And got items, just in case. I'll stand by. Probably could have gave one of these guys a potion, but... oh, they usually waste it, I feel. Alright, that should be that. No, because we have to fight the ship dudes. Yeah. I think that fire actually is pretty good against them. I blew his ass out. Blew his back out. Like, I want this to happen more often. Where I just completely destroy them and get tech points out the ass. And also another thing too is like I could probably make this fight a lot easier if I just understood what Hook does. Like if I just could get down there and fight him. Where the fuck? There he is. Like, I can always just focus on Hook instead, not bother with the ship guys. Nice job, Goofy. He got knocked out a bit, that's okay. I mean, if I got a Mega Potion, I just do that real quick. Get everyone back on track. Yeah, see, he'll like run up to you and just start doing that. Luckily enough, he does wear himself out. But the fact that he can summon ships all the time sucks. And I don't think, when it comes to the Colosseum, I don't think that there's much I can do there that would even benefit me at all. That was probably a bad play, but that's okay. Can you fucking hit somebody? Like, I could probably use that to my advantage. Of knocking him up. Well, then he just does that shit. He just... and it's because it's gonna go through my arrow, too, which sucks. Yeah, see, it's already gone. And he fucking summons again. Why is this bitch allowed to summon? I guess it's probably I think the game's trying to tell me something. It's probably trying to tell me, like, hey, you know you can do that too, right? I sure do. I'm pretty sure it costs magic to do that. I don't think you can even summon boss fights anyway. Yeah, it's just, he's being a dickhead. All that summoning shit that he does and those invincible moves. Ugh. I gotta figure out a place to grind at to kick his ass probably at this point. Already fucking knocked out, because why wouldn't he be? Bro does so much fucking damage. To everybody, all the time. I mean, if I just take my time with it, I could probably beat it. Yeah. Realistically speaking, like, if I just really took my time with this, I could make this a lot easier. And the good thing is, like, I mean, I have all these items. I kind of saved it mainly for this fight. Hell, I could probably level up by the time I fucking beat him. Alright, we're not really doing that bad. Yeah, it's better than what it was earlier. If I could just keep this up. That was the wrong one. That's when I knew I fucked up. Oh, fuck, I forgot to quit. That's not good. I forgot to equip something. Yeah, I forgot to equip second chance. Oops. Oh, well. No, just focus on this. Like, I'll take the... Well, it's like 10 each, ain't it? 25 each. I need like 2,000 or so just to level up. That's another thing, too. Like, I can probably get him to jump up. That might be able to help me. And then if you just dodge roll that every time he goes to do it, you should be fine. Because again, he only does like 3 times, and then you could just... Okay. Bro's just standing around waiting for something to do. Nice. Oh hey, they give you like 100 XP each. It's also not that bad either. If he doesn't do anything insane, I should be fine. As long as he didn't pull anything out of his ass, that would just completely just decimate me in like one go. Or that can happen. Okay, good. He's not doing it again. But I gotta play it safe still. Fuck. Are you gonna wear out yet or not? Fucking. No, don't be silly. Don't be silly. Because at any point he could easily kill me. Alright, well that's good. I'm trying to think of like what's... I'm pretty sure it's Hall of Bastion next. We can at least just unlock the next few areas, and I'll probably call it a video or a stream for tonight. Then probably, most likely, if things go right, continue when I wake up and start the day. Possibly even finishing Kingdom Hearts, well, later today. I forget what the fuck we're gonna do here. And then there's like the whole clock tower thing. There's like a... Yep. Thing crashed again. But it's okay, we're back. Yeah, okay. This thing is really annoying. Just OBS crashing like it always does. It's fine. It just disconnects, not really crashes. Which I guess that's the important part. Now what? Go back to Sid, I think? Maybe? I don't remember. Like, it's all these little small things that when you're playing the game 10 different times a year, you remember it. But when you don't play this game for like a couple of years, all of a sudden, now you just forget it. I don't remember what to do after fucking Neverland. It's possible that I just simply forgot that there was something extra I was supposed to do at the clock tower. There is. Ugh, motherfucker. I'm pretty sure there is. Well, why didn't the game tell me? Why didn't Wendy say anything about it? Like, just say like, oh, there's like one extra last thing you gotta do, remember? Like, I would remember that at all. I'm pretty sure there's actually one more thing to do here. Yeah, because I think you have to fly to the... Wait, there's no clock. What? Wait, no, it's down here. I could be wrong, but I think this is what we're supposed to be doing. Or not. What the fuck? Am I stupid? Well, there's multiple sides. Maybe I am dumb. Ah, look at that. That one's different. There we go. Yeah, I always seem to forget that, huh? Why do y'all make me do that one extra little thing, you little bastards? Okay, now we go back to Sid. Good lord. Mm-hmm. But most of the main worlds are done. I'm pretty sure. Which is insane to think about. Like, I could probably... It would take a while, but I could probably knock out... Most likely... I would have to knock out both Hollow Bastion and... that other one. The End of the World in, like, one stream. If I probably could do it, but I'm afraid that it's going to be one of those things where I'm going to be so just randomly, insanely underleveled. Alright, now the tournament going on. That's good. Like, that's the main thing I'm worried about. Is, like, there's a chance that I'm going to be not leveled up enough for it. And it's going to bite me in the ass. Ansem's not really that ridiculously difficult, though. But he can still kick my teeth in. Neato. Still, progress-wise, not bad. We knocked down Atlantica, we came back, we took down Hook. So... I think we made pretty decent progress with this extra stream. I guess you could say this is more so filler shit, but... We got about, what, 3 worlds done? Atlantica, Neverland, Halloween, Town. Monstro, 4. Well, let's take a look, shall we? If we count Destiny Islands... Then last time we took out Destiny, Traverse, Wonderland, Coliseum, Deep, and Agrabah, I think we took out in one stream. Like 6. And then this stream was just, you know, Monstro, Halloween, Neverland, and Atlantica. It's only 4. What the fuck? Why did I think there was 5? I don't know. Oh yeah, we have to fly that. Yeah, forgot about that. Oh! And if it gets really that bad, again, like I said, I can just go and take on some tournaments, because I guess apparently I forgot that they are main story stuff. Like, they're locked behind progress more so than just finishing a tournament. And I want to say there's a chance that maybe Hollow Bastion finishing that might end us, or might give us another tournament I can do. The Hades Cup. Unless you have to finish... Unless you have to finish the third one. Unless that is Hades Cup. Pfft. Sort of one of these lasers I put on were even remotely appropriate spots for them. I think they're working alright. I think it's working just fine enough. But yeah, if I really push myself tomorrow, I could just spend the day and get this goddamn game over with. And then, like, maybe Monday or something, just start God of War. Who knows? I mean, things could change between then, by the way. I have no clue, but things could change. Something could come up. I have to go do something. It could be a number of things. So don't count on Monday being God of War. Don't count on me finishing freaking Hall of Bastion tomorrow either. I should be able to hopefully finish it tomorrow. At least Hall of Bastion wise. But then we got the Maleficent fight, we got the Riku fight, we got all that shit. It's going to be a long one, folks. Hall of Bastion is a long world. But with how fast I've been going through all this stuff, I mean, I don't know. I'll be able to finish it. But then, like, the end of the world stuff could also probably throw me for a loop, too. So I gotta be very careful. I'm only, what, level 20-something? Give or take? 38? Is that really even that much to begin with? I don't want to go do all the Riku shit right now. Let me see. Yeah, I'll end it here. Alright, well, that was another good stream. Like I said, there's a huge potential that when I do wake up, I might start around like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, I don't know, in the morning. Gotta get some things done, do some things, that kind of thing. And go get like 6 hours of sleep, I guess. And then just see if I can try to finish Kingdom Hearts. I mean, hopefully in one stream. It's possible, but I don't know. I mean, because I remember this stuff being relatively difficult, and they're relatively pretty long sections. If it takes me an hour to finish for both in a guide, it's probably going to take like 2 hours just to finish each. Which is not that bad, because it still ends up being like 4 hours, and we'll be at the 11-hour mark. That's pretty damn good in terms of like beating Kingdom Hearts. But I don't know. I'm only level like close to 40, and who knows what they're going to throw at me, so I don't know. Yeah, that's it. And I'll see you guys then, so take care.